Hey everyone, how you all doing? I've decided I'm just going to do some baking. So I've just got this butter cake mix that I'm making. It's made, I've got it here in the pan. So now I'm just going to put it in the oven. And it's just a packet mix, that's basically all I'm going to make. I've got a heap of packet cake mixes, so now I'm just going to put it in the oven. Let's see, what time does it say to cook for? 40 to 45 minutes. So over here, put the timer on, put on 40, it says 40 to 45, so I always start with the lowest. So I've got it on 40, and then I'll check it and see if it needs any more. So I'm not even going to bother washing this bowl that I just used, because I'm going to make another one anyway. So it's making you dizzy, guys. Let's see. Go up here. What do I can make another. Whoops, everything's falling down. I've got another butter mix I can do. I have a chocolate. I have a vanilla. What else have I got up here? I've got another chocolate. I've got two more chocolates. I've got jelly. I think the jelly wants to be made, so I might have to make some jelly. What's that there? It's just brown sugar. I've got plenty of jelly. Cake mix. What do I got there? Flour, peanut butter. I've got a chocolate pudding up there. Some instant mash. What else have I got? I have some custard powder. I'm going to this week make a custard cake. But I just don't have enough caster sugar, so I have to wait for that. I also had another cake mix. Where did I put it? Oh, here. That I want to make, which is a zesty orange one, which I'll make later. But I was just waiting because I've got some butter here. Just softening that on the thing there. It's starting to get soft around the edges, but because of the sun coming through, it's not overly hot. So it'll go a bit slow, but that's all right. So yeah, I think might do a chocolate one this time. Let's see, what do we need? Let's flatten it out. We need 2/3 cup of milk, 2 eggs, and 40 grams of unsalted soft butter. So I've got some there, but that's not enough. I've got more butter also, so as you saw on the thing, but I also have another one in the fridge. But that one's got to be soft for things, so yeah, whatever, I'll just still use it. But yeah, let's make a chocolate cake. I'll come back and show you in a minute. Guys, so up here I have the chocolate cake mix in the pan ready to put in when the other one is finished. But what I also did with the chocolate one is added some dark chocolate chips in it, just to see how it goes, just experimenting with that. So yeah, and what I think I'm going to do, actually, I'll do that now. So where did I put them? Those ones there. Where did I put the ones I just used? Oh, there they are, there. These are chopped bits. I might actually sprinkle some on top as well. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So yes, I'm going to do. Let's see what happens. There's still a few left in there. Yeah, but I've got more. I've got like Cadbury ones as well. I buy them, usually I just buy them when they're on special. So yeah, and they last a while. I mean, let's use the date. There, 28th of April next year, 21. So a month, because today's the 28th. Well, sorry, not a month, a year. And these ones are like August next year, so they're almost done. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do, I have some dishes to do here from yesterday and last night. So I'm going to clean up, and I think I'll make some jelly. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Our kettle has died. So I had it on, it was boiling, I had it on, turned on for about 10 minutes. It shouldn't take that long to boil. And it didn't even start boiling. So there goes our thing. We've had it for quite a while because don't use it a lot anyway. But yeah, it's time for it to go. So I had to boil water on the stove for the jelly. But that's alright. The other cake is just done, so I just got to take that out of the oven now, and the stove needs to be cleaned. And here's the jelly. I just use Aeroplane Jelly Light, the low calorie jelly crystals, low sugar, and I loved it, had it for years. And I just put some peaches in the juice and some of the juice in there as well. So where the instructions say after you've dissolved the jelly crystals to add the 250 ml cold water, I actually didn't put the full amount of cold water in it because I used as the liquid some of the juice from the peaches. So this is just the SPC slices, so see in there, and I've just put some, can you see them in the bottom there, I just put some in there. And that's what I've done since I was a kid, like my mum even did it, it bulks it up a little bit. So I mean, I don't even put the whole tin in because it's a big tin, plus I'm the only one that's going to eat it. Matthew doesn't really like jelly, so yeah, that's that on there. So I've just made the one. What I did is I made the whole packet, so there's 2 packs in there, so I just made both of them. Sometimes I'll make one of one and one of the other, like I'll make one flavour, do that, and then once that sets I'll make another flavour and put it on top, and sometimes do it for a lot, but this time I'm just doing the one pack so that I can just slowly get rid of them. So I'll say this one, then I'll make another one. So I've got an orange mango flavoured one here too. Let's just see what else I have up in the cupboard. This one is pineapple. I've got another raspberry there, and I've got a lime. Oh, there's another, what's this one? Cranberry raspberry. I've got to use this one because this one has to be used by June. But this one isn't available anymore. My sister gave me this one, so but you cannot get it in anymore. I almost dropped that in the jelly. Then I have a strawberry, another pineapple, and another orange and mango. So I've got plenty there to use. I'm going to think of some other things to make with them as well. I might make a trifle or something, but just a little one. But I do just like eating jelly just like that with the fruit. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these in another container and put them back in the fridge, because I did have the tin in the fridge so it'll be cold, so the juice would be really cold when I put it in there. Although they really suggest that you don't put tins in the fridge. I've been doing it a long time and I'm fine. But you know, if you don't want to, you don't have to. That's just me. So yeah, I've still got stuff in this cupboard to use up. We're trying to use a lot of stuff up, although I do have to go shopping on Friday to get a couple of things, especially like milk and bread and things, like, because we've got like that bread there's no good, there's a few slices in there that's no good, so I'm going to give it to the birds. And then that one's half full. We just like to have extra. So oh, I found another, or is that the same one? No, my sister has to give me 2 of them. There's another cranberry raspberry there. That's alright, which the same date. Oh, sorry guys. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. So I've got, oh, it hasn't been in there long, so there's only like about 30 minutes left for the chocolate cake that's in there. So I let this cool, and once I think it's really cool enough for me to take out and put on a rack, and then once that's completely cooled, I'll ice it if Matthew doesn't get to it before I have a chance. Hey guys, so I felt like trying to reorganize my cupboards. So this shelf here, middle shelf, I've done so like my baking stuff. That's my baking shelf. for everything to do with baking, sweet stuff and that. So I got it all in there. I had this big plastic fridge container that was just sitting there doing nothing. So what I've done is put stuff in there, like I've got my other cake mixes in there, my vanilla extract, some icing sugar, baking powder, chopped chips are in there. I've got some condensed milk, and these are some Mari biscuits. And then I've just got my flours and sugars there, all except for corn flour, which I put down on this shelf because I mostly use it for savoury, for thickening agents and that. So corn flour is there. I've got panko. I do have my Natvia and stevia. It's a mixture of Natvia and stevia in there. These are all my recipe bases in here. They're organised as much as they can be. And over here I've got some cacao powder. I've got some maca powder, or matcha, I don't know how to do it. Chia seeds. That's just a box of instant mash. I've got apricots there. I've got honey and Vegemite. This is just a couple of little hot chocolate mix. Matches are just sitting there. I haven't done the top yet. I don't know what's up there. Oh, that's where my brown sugar thing is. It's right up there behind the peanut butter. So yeah, I've got to do that and then sort this out. I did, I don't know if I showed it in another video, but this rack, and then I got these jars from IKEA. The rack I got from Kmart. It came in a pack of 2. But this is all my herbs and spices in here. So that's how I store them. I would want something else because they don't kind of sit nicely on this wire rack, so I have to find something else. But what I do like is that it is open, so I actually have in the back there, but hard to get down, I have a couple of spares that don't fit in these jars fully, so and I'm not going to have like 2 jars for the same thing, so I will get more herbs and spices, but as I need them, but at the moment I don't need them, so it's sort of, what do I need? I've got some oregano leaves there. I do have, do I have any? No, I don't even have any up there, so they'll go in, that'll go in a jar, and I'll label that. But otherwise, yeah, this one here doesn't have a label. That's because it's like an Italian herbs and spice mix and Italian seasonings. And the sticker book thing that I had didn't have a sticker for it, so, but I know what it is, so that's what's important. So that's where I'm at. So I think I'll put oregano leaves, and I have to look in the sticker book, because it's like this sticker book. This is the one, they're clear stickers with white writing, and the reason I got them because they're the only ones I could find, because I knew I had bought these but I'd lost it. I couldn't find it. I just found it before opening, clearing out the cupboard. It was underneath and behind a heap of stuff, so yeah, but I'll just use this, and I'll keep these for another time. So yeah, just see, it'll probably be on this one, so you see, you can't see it because it's on a white background, so you can't really read it unless you get it in the light. Oh, there you go, oregano right there. So, all right, I'm gonna go.